Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Subpar Podcast. My name is Jack Wetta, and this is
Jack Kelly.
had a pretty eventful week in the PGA Tour events. Pretty eventful week. We
That's
had
true.
2 tournaments. Mainly, Justin Thomas won
Well,
his first
did we
PGA
do an
Tour
episode
events.
last week?
No. Yeah, we
So-
did. Yeah, we did. We covered the Masters.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure we did.
Do you know, Jonah? Did we do an episode last week?
Yeah, we did, Kelly.
All right. Well, that's my bad. So on that note, JT got a win, first one since 2022. So that was impressive. That was fun to see. What I care to add on any of that?
All the big names at the top, it looked like it was going to be a nail biter, and they all kind of fell off. Scotty and Brian Harmon hitting the water on the same hole. No one else really stepped up except Novak and JT. Thrilling playoff. We've had playoffs 3 of the last 4 years at that tournament. It's always interesting.
Of course, they're starting to. Davis loves doing a restoration.
Davis loves doing that.
Starting this year, yeah. It started on Monday.
Not gonna lie, the course looked kind of dry. It always looks kind of dry. It's hard
Well,
down there.
that's what happens when you're on Bermuda.
Yeah.
When you get Bermuda firm, it is like dead. It's so like that's the only way to make it tough though. Is that on soft Bermuda, the guys are gonna pick it apart.
Yeah.
But in order to get it firm, you gotta get it like brown and purple.
Purple.
No, I'm saying that's what Bermuda greens turn. Like when they get Bermuda greens firm, they turn purple.
Huh.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, Joel Damon lost in the other tournament.
That was painful.
That-
Garrett Kigo, lefty from.
Bogey.
Yeah,
Sounds like something.
painful. Sounds like something you'd do, except you do it to shoot 87, not 76.
84, actually.
All right. Big difference.
I did finish triple birdie bogey.
At the invite.
Yep.
So 3 over in the last 3 with a birdie.
Yeah. What a day,
Jeez.
what a day.
Yeah, that's
Sung
impressive.
J M with another top 10. Didn't
Yeah.
watch a single swing he had all week.
Yeah, they don't cover him. It's making me mad. He's like he gets a top 10 every week, and they like don't show him
69,
any shots.
69, 68, 67.
That's pretty solid.
That's pretty Sung J.
He's got Wave God Willie on his bag. Willie Wilcox.
Never. Oh, yeah. Daniel Berger, 65 on Sunday. Sneak a top 3. He
He's a good
needs
player.
that.
He's a good player. So that's got to get JT. That's got to put him in running for the Ryder Cup.
Did
then,
he
right?
win a green jacket, Berger? Or is that. I'm thinking of Danny Willett.
I'm going to pretend I didn't just hear that. Yeah,
So-
Willett won it.
Yeah. I get those 2 mixed up. I don't know. They kind of look the same.
All right. Well, I'm actually looking up the Ryder Cup standings.
I looked them up last night after the top 6. I mean, right now, especially, you're kind of wondering who's going to, as you were saying before we got on air, the hot hand. But
Yeah, the top 6 are like, the 7, JT's in 6. So JT, you kind of have to pick for a captain's pick now.
well, Mav McNeely, I don't think people are going to be too hot to take him.
Dude, everyone's so good. Like,
Yeah.
Mav's like 9 in the world. He's like 10th in the world right now.
It doesn't
Ranking.
seem like he's 10th in the world, though.
He plays like it. I mean, he was in contention at the RBC.
True.
Like
Yeah,
he
he-
was
he-
he,
he had-
was in he was in the second to last group.
I don't know why. I just don't view him as a big name. I
Dude,
don't think.
they're-
I think he's
everyone-
underrated.
Everyone's so freaking good. Like they'll be fine.
Oh,
like
that's
the U.S. could go with anybody and they'd still be insane. Keegan Bradley might. If Keegan Bradley gets hot, he seriously might be in running for captain's pick.
I mean,
by
he's got to
himself.
get hot, but
That's just-
do you think he'd
He's
captain
in 21st.
pick himself?
He's in 21st. If he finishes like top, if he goes on a heater, he seriously might be in like the top 10 of the point standings.
Would he captain's pick himself?
He said he's not gonna pick himself, which that's good.
Yeah, that's classy.
That's good. That's good. That's what you want.
I mean,
Let me see some of the
Matt
big,
McNeely.
There are a lot of big names that are like way.
yeah,
down there.
Koepka's way down there, 85th. But I feel like you have to take Koepka. I mean, if he plays good in the major, but he's just.
If he
I don't
wins
know.
the only way he gets in is if he wins a major.
Do you think if he plays good at the next 3, they won't pick him?
No.
You don't think so?
Well, you can't justify that.
He ties for
Look
third.
at the,
and
look at the point standings.
yeah, but what was JT when they picked him and when
The
he was playing
locks-
absolutely
I think that the
horrible.
locks right now are Scheffler, Schauffele, and DeChambeau.
Cantley, Morikawa.
No, they're not locks.
They're not locks, but they're gonna make it.
Yeah, they're gonna make it, but like the only 3 that I can for sure
Yeah,
say
they're
will
good-
be on the
they're-
team
yeah, I
are
can-
Bryson, Xander, and Scott.
I can for sure say that Morikawa and Cantley will be on the team.
You never know though. Golf's so cyclical. Like Cantley's
Cyclical?
Cantley's 10th in
Oh,
the
he's
rankings.
10th? Well, Morikawa will make it.
Because the captain's pick, you just go with whoever's playing best at the time.
Yeah.
Keegan,
Yeah,
Bradley's a good. I'm happy that we have Keegan.
I don't feel good about any of those.
I'm happy that we got Keegan as our captain.
Yeah,
though.
he'll be
'Cause
fired
the
up.
Europeans are freaking good.
Yeah, I was looking at theirs too. There's a lot more. They're like 11 through 12 is gonna be weird.
The locks for them are Ludwig.
Ludwig, Justin Rose,
McIlroy, and Lowry.
Justin Rose. He's John
He's
Rahm
third.
probably. Aubert.
They won't-
They'll
that's
take
what I said- I
they'll
said
take
Ludwig.
Fleetwood.
They won't take Rahm.
They'll take Fleetwood.
Rahm's 26th in the.
True.
Because he's not playing any tournaments.
They'll take Fleetwood.
Dude, after the top 13 guys in the European.
Yeah, I
Ryder
know,
Cup
that's what I
rankings,
said.
There's just no one. Like if this was like a 20 guy team, it'd be.
Well, that's what I said. I said the 10th or 12th guy will be at random, basically. But as you said, everyone's so good. It'd just be who
But
can
like if
handle
this
the
was like
pressure.
a 14 or like 20 guy team, it'd literally be like. We'd win every year.
Yeah, but it's not, sadly.
Crazy. Got Novak's rising up there.
The guy from Portugal's been playing pretty hot, too.
What are you talking about?
Guy from Portugal.
What?
He's won like 4 European Tour events. Joaquin Ramirez. No, yeah, Joaquin Ramirez. He's been on a heater lately.
What? I think you're what? That's not a real guy.
Joaquin Ramirez, yeah, he is.
Well, why don't you look him up?
Oh no, do not just say that.
Joaquin Ramirez. He's not a real guy.
A Peruvian businessman?
Yeah, nice try. A guy from Portugal. I don't think Portugal even has a golf course. God.
I can disprove that.
It's a metaphor. It's an embellishment.
Octavius Dunes Golf Course. Dom Pedro Victoria Golf Course.
Nice. Who do you have winning the Zurich this week?
McIlroy and Lowry back to back. Who do you have?
Keith Mitchell and Sun J.M.
Your team? Isn't Novak playing? He's with someone. I saw that.
2025 Zurich Classic.
You heard that?
Let's see. Wyndham Clark Taylor.
It's not a
Moore.
designated event, right?
What? It's a team event. It couldn't be a designated event. Carl Billups, Michael Thor Bjornsson. Watch out for those two.
Okay, I'll remember that.
They're good. Let's see. Eric Cole, Sam Saunders, Ben Griffin, Andrew Novak. They're gonna be good.
Yeah, Novak's on a heater right now.
They're gonna be good. Joel Damon, Harry Higgs.
Damon after that heartbreak. I really want to see him do well.
See who else they got.
He just hasn't been playing good recently.
Isaiah
but-
Salinda and Kevin Villa. They're good. Danny Walker, Ryan Gerard.
Are there any guys that aren't usually on the PGA Tour that are teaming up with someone?
Yeah, there are a lot of guys.
Let me look.
like
The Fitzpatrick
Nick
brothers.
Taylor and Adam Hadwin.
They were close last year.
Patton Kizzire, Ben Coles. Chris Goddard, Quade Cummins, the OU duo. Cam Davis, Adam Svensson,
Jake Knapp, Frankie Capon.
Sappin.
Sappin. Mason Anderson. Jeremy Paul. Yannick Paul.
Yeah, they're. Yeah, I know them.
Laurie Cantor, Jordan Smith. Cantor's on the PGA Tour?
I think he has conditional status.
Meaning? Isn't he on Live?
Conditional status.
What's that?
He is some status on the PGA Tour.
He's like number 20th in the world somehow, though.
Yeah, no. It's because it's the DP World Tour.
Ryan Brem.
Yannick and Jeremy Paul, though, what if they went to Colorado? They're super nice guys.
Chan Kim. Chon Kim, maybe.
Let me see. Where are they? Kim Chan. Doug Yim. Doug Yim, U.S. Amateur.
Noah Goodman.
Noah Goodwin?
Good one.
Yeah, Noah Goodwin.
Oh, Rasmus and Nikolai Horsgaard.
Hoygaard.
Hoygaard.
You don't know ball. You don't know ball.
Which one's better?
Kevin Tway, Bud Colley.
Is that Bob Tway's son? Robbie Shelton, Trey Molinax.
Robbie Shelton, Alabama. Both Alabama guys.
Tim Whiting.
Tim Whiting. Oh, he's good.
Trevor Cohn.
Never heard of him. Sure. He's
Bill
nice.
Haas.
Bill House. Big House.
Trace Crow.
Trace Crow. He's good.
Taylor Dixon.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Who is
He's
he?
good. He's on the tour.
Okay, where'd he go to college?
I don't know. I don't know that.
John Pack.
He went to Florida State.
Taylor Montgomery.
He's a Haskins Award winner.
Kaito Onishi.
Didn't go to college.
Well, I don't know if he went. William Moo.
William Mao. He went to Pepperdine. Not Moo.
Trevor Cohn. Rio Hisatsune.
Don't know.
Bill Troutman.
What? Where are you seeing Bill Troutman?
Jonathan Bird.
There's no Bill Troutman. Why do you make up guys?
Brant Snedeker.
He went to Vanderbilt.
Kevin Kisner.
Georgia.
Grayson Sig.
Alabama. No, he might have gone. I think he went to Georgia, actually.
Jordan Spieth.
Tex. Who's he playing with?
JT.
JT's playing?
Yeah.
The team event would be so fun.
I'm joking. They're not playing.
I don't know why you find this amusing.
So the NBA playoffs are starting.
I
I'm
couldn't
in
tell
locked
you a
in.
single thing about the NBA. I do know that
GOAT debate.
Creighton's picking up on the transfer portal. We got another guy about a week ago from Miami.
Who's the GOAT?
Austin Schwartz.
Austin Schwartz is the GOAT.
No, he's really good, though.
MJ or LeBron?
MJ.
Yeah, MJ.
Marquette's really picking up a lot of guys.
Yeah,
They're
they got
active on the portal.
They got Adrian Stevenson.
There's no way that's a real guy.
No. Actually, I think we do.
A whopping 0 transfers.
Hey, we got enough guys to field the team next year.
Congrats. I'd assume so, or else your program would be getting cut.
Just like our football squad.
When did your program get cut?
60s, 61. After we went to the national championship in 1938.
Oh, did you actually?
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Seriously? Look up 1938 college football national championship.
I don't think it was like a national championship, but
Tennessee
no,
was chosen.
TCU national might have been the 39. Yeah, 1938.
What, they didn't have a national championship game.
Yeah, I know, but they
They
played.
just got voted. Did they maybe finish second?
Yeah, they did finish.
Look up
second.
Marquette football.
Marquette football 1938. They did. Oh, 1-7.
Compiled a 1-7 at record and was outscored 122-35. I should hope they'd get cut after that performance.
Let's look at Creighton.
Creighton football wasn't terrible.
Creighton probably
did.
didn't have much better.
Yeah. The 40s. My great grandpa was the last ever quarterback for them.
They played Marquette. Yeah, Marquette.
Look up the Creighton.
How did I know that? That TCU and Marquette played a football game in 1938. They probably didn't have a team. When did they cut the team?
In the 40s. 6 wins, 1 loss, and 1 tie.
Let me look up a random year.
What year?
1926. That's the year my great grandpa was born.
4 wins. Now let's look up like 1940.
They'd have a team in the 40s. When did they stop playing sports?
6-2-2, and outscored opponents by 12.
Wait.
once
When was your grandpa at?
sometime in the 40s,
Was it after the war or before the war?
before the war. That's why they cut it. All their guys got drafted. Just look up this. When did the Creighton football team get cut?
Oh, I swear I just saw Jim Kelly.
His
I
name
mean-
was Tom Kelly. Look,
I want to look at the roster.
it's a lot easier to do this.
They played Marquette. They tied 27-27. October
Creighton
27th.
Football.
What
team
was Creighton Stadium?
get cut? Bless you. After the 1942 season. 1942 Creighton football.
42. They wouldn't have had it.
roster.
They wouldn't have had it in the 42.
What a that's what it says.
That's what AI says.
Creighton University football team.
They weren't a bad squad.
Man, no, we were actually not bad. We were good. In the final game in program history, Creighton was tied with undefeated Tulsa, ranked number 6 in the AP poll, but lost 33-19.
Tis a shame.
They finished 5-4 overall. Oklahoma A&M. They're now known better as Oklahoma State.
Stillwater.
Stillwater.
Okay, folks. I think that is it for today's podcast.
Yeah, this has been fun.
We will be back next week, probably.
Probably.
Probably. See you later, folks.
Just